Live from WFSB, Connecticut's #1 local news, this is Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 7.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, December 15th at 7 a.m. and we begin with Winter Storm Bailey. Well, it looks pretty quiet out there right now as we take a live look from our iCam in Middletown, but it's really tomorrow into Thursday that everyone's talking about. Thank you so much for waking up with Eyewitness News. For a first check of that forecast, let's get right over to Scott. He's tracking the latest for us. Good morning, Scott.
Hey, good morning, Nicole. Hey, everybody. How are you? We are taking a look at a major winter storm that's going to be rolling in Wednesday, and it's going to dump a pretty good amount of snow. So let's get right to the maps. A winter storm watch has already been posted. It was posted yesterday for the entire state. This goes into effect Wednesday around 7 p.m. through Thursday around the same time frame, and we are expecting a pretty good amount of snow. How much? Well, about 10 to 18 inches, if not a little bit more in parts of northwest, southwest, and central Connecticut, as much as 8 to 12 along the immediate shoreline. So it's going to be a pretty intense snowstorm with winds gusting in excess of 30 to 40 miles an hour, and that could lead to some blowing and drifting of some snow. All right, our pinpoint Doppler is dry right now. That's the good news. And today, it looks like a lovely day. It's clear and it's cold to start. What a beautiful sunrise it is. Nice day today, but it is going to be cold with temperatures only in the mid to upper 30s, and the breeze makes it feel like it's in the mid to upper 20s. And then, of course, we turn our attention to Winter Storm Bailey tomorrow evening through the day on Thursday. So today is good. All day tomorrow through the daylight hours, we're good. It's tomorrow night that we're going to start to see that snow flying around. All right, as you can see here, we've got mostly sunny skies, but temperatures only topping out in the mid, possibly some upper 30s, but the breeze does make it feel substantially colder. 26 right now in Litchfield feels like 19. 29 in Storrs feels like 21. 28 in Bristol feels like 21. And 29 in West Haven feels like 24. So there is a bit of a breeze out there. 24, the typical overnight low. So we're doing okay out there in terms of the temperatures. It's just that pesky wind that makes it feel substantially colder. All right, a couple of lake effect snow showers trying to make their way in across from Erie and Ontario. Those will not succeed. You can see the storm just starting to take shape in parts of Colorado, Nebraska, and Kansas. That'll be here by tomorrow evening. Waterbury, gorgeous sunrise this morning, right? Here's our New Haven iCam, equally as nice there. And we'll take you to early morning FUTURECAST, tomorrow's weather today. There's nothing on it today or tomorrow during the day, so we're going to just jump ahead here. 10 to 18 inches. It starts tomorrow evening. It lasts through Thursday midday, and again, 8 to 12 along the immediate shoreline. Today's highs only climbing into the mid to upper 30s, mostly sunny, breezy, and cold. Sun is up at 7:12, sets at 4:20. And then again, we've issued an early warning weather alert for tomorrow for Winter Storm Bailey. The snow starts around 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, snows all night Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday afternoon, it starts to taper down. And boy, is it cold, and it stays cold. Look at these daytime highs. We should be at 40. We don't achieve that until Sunday with a chance for some rain and snow shower activity. And look at the overnight low, Friday night into degrees. That is a chilly, chilly start. All right, that's a quick check of your early morning forecast. Keep it tuned to Channel 3 throughout the day. We'll certainly keep you posted on Winter Storm Bailey. In the meantime, Nicole will send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. Our team coverage on Winter Storm Bailey continues this morning. Crews all over the state are getting ready for our first significant snowfall of the season. So Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galal shows us the preparations that are underway.
Across the state, preparations are underway for our first big snowstorm of the season. Department of Public Works crews are making last-minute repairs to equipment and making sure their gear is ready to go once the snow starts to fall.
We've been doing this a long time. We're doing very well. We're ready to go here.
And already, people have started stocking up on groceries and making sure equipment is ready to clear out the snow.
Shopping for grocery. And then I also get new tires for my car.
Making sure the snow blower is ready to go and we have gas and, you know, the basics at home if we're stuck for a couple days.
If you can't stay home during Winter Storm Bailey, here are some cold weather driving tips from AAA. Make sure your tires are properly inflated. Keep at least half a tank of fuel in your car. Never warm up your car in an enclosed garage. And don't use cruise control on slippery surfaces like ice and snow. Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, now at 7:05, we have the latest for you on the coronavirus in Connecticut. More healthcare workers will be getting the Pfizer coronavirus vaccine today, just one day after vaccinations began across the country.
There's only one word that can really describe how I feel inside, and it is excitement.
2.9 million doses have been shipping out across the country this week. So one of the big questions people have had about the vaccines is about its side effects. Keith Graham from Hartford Healthcare was one of the first people in our state to get the shot, and he talked about how he was feeling just a few hours later.
No side effects at this point in time, which is it's expected if you really look through that study. You know, some mild soreness at the site of injection, which is expected with every shot or any shot. So absolutely no side effect. I feel great.
We know there are a lot of people who want to know about the vaccine. A lot of you still have questions. So if you do have a question, make sure to send it to us using the Channel 3 app. And then be sure to join us this Thursday at 7 o'clock for a special show with Hartford Hospital, where we'll be focusing in on answering those questions that you have. Well, doctors and state leaders are expressing a lot of joy and optimism about the vaccine rollout. The general public is not expected to get the vaccine until the springtime. Meantime, experts say social distancing, wearing masks, and good hygiene are still a must to fight this pandemic.
We got a lot more wearing the mask to do. We got a lot more being careful to do, especially during this holiday season.
More than 300,000 Americans have now died from COVID-19. Here in Connecticut, 81 deaths have been reported since Friday. 1,200 people in the hospital. And the state's positivity rate stands at just over 6%. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News on this Tuesday. Remember, you can get those storm updates on Winter Storm Bailey. It's hard to say storm because we haven't had one in a little while. But anyways, they'll be up on the Channel 3 app for you. We'll leave you with the calm before the storm. This is our iCam in New Haven. Have